Get it.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on
The
a
fuck
gorgeous
that
day
horn?
here in
That's a
Santa
horn?
Clara, as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. They'll run on first down. Phillips. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
I don't know. I'll probably do it. Yeah, I know who that is. I ain't his friend, though.
The run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Three and a half to go, first quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh my God, that's what's right on my shit.
Touchdown, San Francisco. I'll let let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
For the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6.
Working out of the gun. Love off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The first carry now, this is Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action this time with Love. Steps away to his left.
Oh, he's supposed to catch that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last
You
week.
say he got avalanche. What that's supposed to mean? He drop a pass?
Enforcing incompletions.
Yeah, but he ain't fumble. Or he ain't even hit sticking.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
That's a first.
He gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
I threw that up for grab. That was dumb.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call run or that pass is working pretty well.
Wow.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. After one, 7-0. On EA Sports.
Niners 7, Panthers nothing.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those. Most of the plays are just like we saw.
They should have dropped that.
Short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
They should have dropped that.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. On first down, it's Phillips. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. Phillips.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's awesome.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second down now. It's Phillips.
Damn, they gave him all that.
Down to the 36.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, Phillips. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Phillips. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On first down, Phillips.
That shit crazy.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a give right side. It's Phillips, and he's going to take it home. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add into their lead.
Killed the clock on me.
14-0. Niners 14. Panthers nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off 4 seconds.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense.
What's that?
Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run out of the gun to Swift. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Love now on 2nd down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun, Love. His throw incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This is 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Love, they go play action now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
That's why I got it. That's exactly why I got it.
Touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Just to do bullshit like that.
This one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2
I'm over here
minutes.
playing Vic in the dog fight. He popped me by Tutty Buddy.
Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take
Oh, they cheated me.
for the half.
Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, they gave him that shit.
Get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. So they elected to
My nigga was dumb back there.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
I gave up some stupid shit. What?
On play action, they'll throw.
I'll take that.
Left side complete. That's Phillips. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
The tackle.
For a minimal gain.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Good tackle. Oh, they didn't tackle him. Boy, this game crazy.
It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This game off the chisel.
Here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gold is able to put it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
Yeah.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with
Oh, that's Odell Beckham. Come on, y'all.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
That's Odell fucking Beckham.
Step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Love looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run here with Swift, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
47-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Love buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Here's Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. On 4th down, Love looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jordan Love ready on first down here, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips.
I did that dumbass shit. That's on me.
Inside the 35. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. They'll run on first down. It's Phillips. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie,
yeah, you're right about that.
Is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Oh, then they caught a holding.
But that may be coming back.
That's gay as fuck.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them. And
he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Swift.
Oh, they caught another block in the back. Man, they is beating me.
And they're already walking backwards.
Golly, they cheating me, man. I can't get a break.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Love. Throw left side complete. It's Thomas. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Love to throw for it on 4th. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. To the ground with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36.
First down, Panthers.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now it's Swift. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
Now a carry for Swift. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
That's home,
Whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Nah.
They'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. The handoff, this is Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a handoff to Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's caught. It's Thomas.
In there, good touchdown, nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Oh, no.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this
Burn the
amount of
timeout.
time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw.
That's the pick ball game. About a rookie. Get the fuck out of here.
Return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
That's how you walk a nigga down. Walking down, nigga.
The victory formation.
Walk that whole ass nigga down. What they talking about, man? He was about to be talking big shit after that. Yeah, I had to do that TV though. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about.
We pitched a shutout in the second half. You heard them. Second half shutout.